Hey guys, what's up? It's S1 here today, and today we're back here in my little test world in Voltz. Today we're going to be working on nuclear power, which is pretty efficient, but it's kind of hard to use given the fact that you have to have uranium. In uranium, there's only 4 per chunk, which a chunk is 16 by 16 to 64 in a normal world, if you're at sea level. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is you need to get a centrifuge. Now what this does, I'll show you here. We're just going to put a battery in there, our infinite battery. Oops. If we put the infinite battery in here and some uranium ore, saying you found some, you put that in there. This recipe is quite a bit complex. Another bat. So, basically, when it's done, you will get one of these. And when you get 3, turn it to daytime. When you get 3, you can make a uranium rod, and that'll be used to power your fission reactor, which we are now going to build. First, you're going to need the fission reactor. Don't know if I'm saying that wrong, but you're going to need a building block. I'm going to use concrete just because I like the way that it looks. You're going to want reactor turbines. Why is this all moving? I should probably go over how stuff is crafted. So the fission reactor is crafted with 2 advanced circuits, 4 motors, and 2 steel plates. The reactor turbine, is crafted with 4 bronze plates and a motor. Concrete is crafted with 5 stone and 4 rebars, and it gives you 8. The centrifuge is crafted with 4 bronze, 2 motors, an elite circuit, and 2 steel plates. So it's actually more expensive than the fission reactor itself, but you do need it. Hold on, guys, I will be right back. Oh, no, never mind. What else? You're gonna want some buckets of water, which I will get in a minute. Bucket. We're just gonna get water source. Gonna want a thermometer, control rod. Oops. C-O-N. There we go. Control rod. Control rod is crafted like that. 2 iron. Thermometer, which crafting recipe makes no sense. 8 steel ingots. Okay, you can see that. And an explosive cart, which is crafted like that. Basic circuit or control circuit with 4 steel and 4 glass, which makes no sense. And we'll just build with that for now. The last thing you're going to need is a sticky piston, so we'll just grab that. Okay. Oh, you're also going to need some redstone. R-E-D. redstone, and a repeater. Okay. Okay, so let's start to build. First, you want to build 1, 2, 3. Come out 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm just leaving the corners off mine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna want it like that, and then I'm just gonna probably gonna want to do this, just so your water goes the right way. So now you're gonna want to put down your centrifuge. Whoops, why did I place that there? Put down your centrifuge. Come down next to it. Under it, you're gonna want to place the thermometer. And I find a good temperature to be 800 degrees. So if you, right click it. Just put it down to 700 degrees. Now here's where, of course, here's where you need to know a little bit about redstone. You want to come down here. Just come like this. Probably don't want to put it on a delay, just because you probably want to stop it right when it starts to overheat. So, okay, let me explain what's going to happen. So when this gets over whatever your degrees is here, which right now it's 0 degrees, which I don't get, what that'd be like 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's freezing. So when your fission reactor reaches 700 degrees, it'll let out a redstone signal, which will power this, come around, turn on the piston, move the control rod up, and stop the fission reactor. So now, you're going to want to patch this all back up, and get out of the hole. I'm just going to make mine completely out of concrete, because concrete absorbs, it's a little bit harder to blow up than just like dirt. Next you're going to want to put 3 buckets of water. Make sure it flows around. I want to break those actually. Forgot about that. Get your turbines. Put them 1 block above. Put them everywhere, but above the actual fission reactor. And yeah, so now you're gonna want to get this and oops. And I want to get a sign. Reason why you're gonna want the sign. Oops. There we go. Is I don't want to do something like this. Come down in this hole, and you tap your fission reactor with your uranium cell, and it'll start powering it. So just enclose this a little bit more. Take your wires, connect all of your turbines. Take 1 wire. Well, I'm sure you could take more if you wanted to get it to different spots. But I'm going to use a battery box, the highest one you can get, quantum battery box. go from the other side. Right? Oh, it's just, yeah. Okay, so once we put our uranium cell in there, we will instantly get power. Now, warning, when it starts up and it reaches the temperature and it stops, it will, there, the turbines are starting to spin. It will still go for a little while, so it's still dangerous. One thing you're gonna need, my caps lock is on, is a hazmat suit if you're doing this in survival, which I don't want to give myself one. Crafted like this: steel plate, basic circuit, or controlled circuit. Chest plate, leggings, and boots. So now if we come over to our bat box, it is generating power. This thing will generate power pretty fast. So, just a little warning. And I would probably maintain it because it does have a risk of blowing up. So, yeah. Little dangerous. It's the only thing. I can't place this one right. There we go. It's the only thing I don't like about the fission reactors, but they're nice. It's free power. That uranium cell will last for quite a while. So if I actually go into survival here for a minute, I have radiation poisoning. We'll just go back into creative. And that is a fission reactor, guys. Now, you could always get your concrete back out if you're still kind of nervous. Or what you could do is you could surround it in obsidian, except where your wire goes in and out. And then you'd probably be pretty safe. I don't know how else you could do it without like cheating. So, yeah. I hope you guys can make some cool creations with this. I will see you guys next time. My name is S Polymer1. Peace.